At number 10, we are halfway home. Brian Collette entered the sport for one reason: to prove he is the best. His counterpart, Warren the Destroyer Thompson, tried to flip the script on Collette.
Thompson started training at the age of 18. Push kick, almost an oblique kick for Thompson. Main fan is, of course, by heavyweight champion John Jones, and down goes Thompson.
That is an awesome kick. And that's it. That is my favorite kick of all time. Oh, check the arm to open up the neck. And there we have it.
Brian the Lion Collette picks up his 18th win via form of knockout.
Glory 13 Tokyo provided the backdrop for knockout number 9. Nicky the Natural Holzken and Joseph Valtellini met in the welterweight tournament final. Neither fighter gave an inch over the first 2 rounds and were presumably even on the cards going into the third and final round.
Final 60 seconds of the fight. Who wants it more? Who wants to walk away with the welterweight tournament belt? Who wants the $100,000 Christmas present? Straight right hand by Valtellini, but the jab pops his head back one more time. Unbelievable action here between Valtellini and Holzken.
This is just crazy. They're just standing here going toe-to-toe.
Right hand behind the guard. Holzken avoiding that kick. Knee blocked by Valtellini.
The Italian stallion ain't going anywhere.
In the land of the rising sun, we are bearing witness to the fortunes rising for one. Who is going to walk away with the welterweight tournament title? Holzken drops Valtellini. Wow! And that could be it right there.
7, 8, 9.
The fight is over. The natural Nicky Holzken has done it. He wins the $100,000 cash prize and solidifies his standing as the best welterweight on the planet.
Knockout number 8 comes from the last man standing middleweight tournament in June, featuring Joe Schilling versus Simon Marcus. Marcus was new to Glory, but not to Schilling. He previously posted 2 close wins against Schilling under Muay Thai rules. Their quarterfinal match was a seesaw battle. Schilling was dropped hard in the second. With the scorecards even after regulation, refs called for one final, sudden victory round.
A knockdown would pretty much ensure the victory for either of these fighters. Low kick from Marcus. Schilling pushing forward. Combination. That right got through.
And again, this is a huge advantage for our last quarterfinal winner who goes to the semifinal, because now these guys got extra rounds and even more. So many different things going on, factors that are going to make for a winner of this tournament.
Fighters clenched, exchanged knees. Knee was a little late, and Big John McCarthy warned Simon Marcus about it. Fighters hanging on now. You know, exhaustion has got to be setting in now. High kick from Schilling.
And they're both throwing bombs with their legs right now. Big shin kicks.
Schilling pressing forward. Halfway through this sudden victory round, and it looks like Simon Marcus is hurt. Joe Schilling with the big right. Uppercut. Simon Marcus hanging on. Big John is going to, he lost his mouthpiece. They put it back in. That will be huge for Simon Marcus. Can he shake off those shots from Joe Schilling?
Back to the hands, Joe Schilling. You can take him out, son.
Schilling delivering right after right to the face of Simon Marcus. Uppercut just misses. Under a minute to go. For a guy with over 40 fights, you would think that...
Oh.
This is remembering Glory rules. Only one round. You're scoring in this sudden victory round, and here comes Simon Marcus. He still has a chance. Under 30 to go. Fighters clinch again.
Again, you can see the fatigue on Marcus. That's why the mouth guard's coming out.
Oh, and Joe Schilling ends this fight. That is all. It seems only fitting after Big John took a point away for that mouthpiece that Joe Schilling would not get out of his mouth. Took him an extra round, but did it in spectacular fashion.
At knockout number 7, the Savage Samurai Daniel GHITA is known for his devastating leg kicks. Errol Zimmerman is known as the Bone Crusher for being one of the most natural power punchers on the scene. The two met once before, with GHITA taking home a KO win in 2010.
The bell at round 1, Daniel GHITA in the white gloves, Errol Zimmerman in the black gloves, a rematch. Back in 2010, GHITA stopped Zimmerman via knockout with a right hand, and they are off to the races.
That left kick is a big factor right away. I think he rocked him with the first head kick. He's going to the body.
Oh, left hook to the head by GHITA. Another left hook. Zimmerman goes down. Mamma mia!
Again, he countered right off the right hand. Turned that left hand to create that knockdown.
The Savage Samurai Daniel GHITA just made a statement with this first round KO.
The hit parade continues with number 6. Brazilian Saulo Cavallari was making his debut in Glory 12, New York, taking on young veteran Morad Bozidi, who had already registered a victory over the legendary Peter Arts.
Kicks, he can't let this kid get comfortable and put those big hands on him.
Cavallari coming off a victory in his Glory debut where he dropped from heavyweight to light heavyweight. Similar to what Bozidi has done in the light heavyweight division here in Glory. Very competitive, very stacked. In fact, Bozidi entered the light heavyweight tournament at Glory 9 as he just got dropped by Cavallari. And it is over, unfortunately for Bozidi. His birthday ends with a crushing KO loss.
He dips his chin over, and he can't see it. He found the blind spot with an overhand right, and then he threw his whole body in there.
A memorable 18th knockout win for Saulo Cassius Clay Cavallari.
The greatest kickboxing show hits Oklahoma with Glory 18 Return to Glory. A night of knockouts headlined by the lightweight title fight between David Curia and Robin Pokerface von Roosmalen. Colette, Muikasa, Cavallari, and Alunga in a light heavyweight tournament to decide who gets the next title shot. Plus, American middleweight standout Wayne Barrett. Friday night, November 7th, 9 p.m. Only on Spike.